Couple of questions about the property.
Okay.
I'm a local real estate investor, so me and my partner, we're like a little mom and pop company. We buy 1 to 2 houses a month, and I was kind of looking at this property, and I was thinking that it may make a good rental for me. Man,
Yeah.
is there anything that I'm missing that's not in the pictures? I see that it's been on the market for a little while.
So no, so Zillow's showing 109 days
Uh,
on market.
mm-hmm.
It's only actually been on our MLS. It shows 18 days.
Oh.
Because we were under contract and we took a contingent offer
Mm-hmm.
with 60-day close,
Mm-hmm.
and then on day of closing the buyers backed out.
Oh wow.
So
What do you think it was? The interest rates or what?
no, so there was a no. What happened was they were from Florida.
Uh huh.
They had never seen the home. The agent picked it out. I was actually there the first day they saw it, which was the day of closing,
Uh huh.
and they just didn't like it. I mean, the woman didn't like it, so
Uh-huh.
she the day of closing we got everything closed. They were going to continue forward, but there was a small incident with the garage door that the U-Haul truck pushed the garage door in,
Uh-huh.
and so they kind of used that as an excuse to go ahead and terminate.
Oh, all right.
It was very small. It was about $10,000 in total in damage.
Mm-hmm.
A new garage door opener. We updated the garage door to one with windows. It did not have one before. Updated garage door opener. All the good stuff.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
And then in that week, not only did they keep us 60 days off the market, then they kind of tagged us along while they were house shopping for the next week and kept saying things like, don't start the work. We're going to just take the money and do the work. And so we lost another 7 days.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That's horrible. But
It wasn't good. No. No. A
yeah.
lot of lessons learned.
Yeah.
A little damage to the house. We got a contractor and got it fixed
Yeah.
very quick, and got a structural engineer to write off a letter to make sure everything's fine.
Mm-hmm. So, in these last 18 days, have y'all been getting some pretty decent offers on it though?
We've been getting a lot of showings.
Uh-huh.
People, because we do buyers as well. So, a lot of people have talked a lot about the interest rates. That's why she's offering to help buy the rate down for her, because that's been a hot topic with them. Everyone loves the house.
Yeah.
I mean, rental wise, it would we would anticipate somewhere around 2,500. We've talked to her about potentially even taking it off the market and just renting it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
All calm down, but she really would like to sell it, not be a landlord.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely understand that because I'm a serial landlord, so I
Not
don't.
easy.
Yeah, I definitely know that. And then me and my partner, we actually purchased properties in North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. So you can just
Okay.
imagine some of the war stories I got dealing with these properties. Um,
Man, I can only imagine. It's definitely it's not a side of the business I particularly want to be in.
mm-hmm.
I will say I had an investor from Florida that came yesterday and
Mm-hmm.
looked at it, and he's headed to Asheville, but he's going to let me know tomorrow. I think he's potentially going to put an offer on it. That's what our talk was yesterday. So, do you want to try to get in and see it?
I
There's going to be an open house tomorrow, 11 to 1.
mm,
I won't be there, but one of my colleagues is going to hold it for me, Anika Fox.
oh, all right. And you said tomorrow from 11 to 1.
Correct, yeah.
All right, and so yeah, I may try to come. As far as the sellers, they are not in the property. They already done found them another house.
Yeah, so yeah, she's at another residence, so it is vacant. It can close very quickly. It can close extra quick if we use Costner because it's already
They already
gone through the
they,
process.
they already done did the title work.
Yeah, so they'd probably just run an updated title to make sure there's been no clouds since closing. But yeah, it can be a very quick close.
Yeah, most
It's a
definitely.
great property, man. I can tell you, just from an investor side, this is the thing I talked to the investor about yesterday. You don't have an HOA to contend with, so you don't have to worry about
Rental restrictions.
Yeah, I'm getting phone calls because your tenant's not keeping their grass at 2.5 inches tall, and getting fined and other things. So that's a huge plus. But just on a rental side, I don't know how well you know that specific area, but they just built a new, kind of like a mini hospital, it's like a mini emergency center. Old Mac Brewery is building a new brewery within like a quarter of a mile from the house. And then this has got a lot to walk to: restaurants, pub, a couple of bars, and you can walk to Harris Teeter. Most people in the neighborhood just walk over. Coffee shops, you name it, it's all right there. Church. So for location wise, it couldn't be. It'd be hard pressed to find a better location that people want to be in.
Yeah.
So, and then the backyard, it's just got a very nice backyard. Nice overall, the setting's very private. So it's got a lot of great things about it. I'd really strongly recommend you go see it.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. I might just take that ride out there tomorrow and check it out.
Yeah. So what do you guys? What's your price range that you're typically buying?
Man, we especially in the metro markets that we're in. Like I said, we're in South Carolina, North Carolina, and Georgia. We try to kind of stay up under 500,000. We love to stay around the median sales price because it just gives us a whole lot of different exits with properties. So we fix and flip. We buy and hold for short-term rentals, Airbnbs, corporate rentals, traveling nurses and doctors, and we do long-term too. So it's just whatever the highest and best use of the property is, but we typically try to stay up under about 500.
Okay. What do you guys do? You just find listing agent, just use them to do dual agency?
Yes, we have. Right now, I'm unrepresented.
Okay.
So that definitely would be an option on this property right here. We do a lot of direct to seller marketing also. So we text, we cold call, we do all that lead generation stuff also. But like I said, especially with these interest rates and stuff like that going up, we're looking to kind of hold more properties in our portfolio. So I've been reaching out to agents.
The demand for more rentals, right? People aren't, if they're not buying and they're selling, then they have to go somewhere they're renting.
Yeah.
I think a great market to be in. Matt, we'd love to help you, and I can tell you, if you like this one, Kelly and I, on a commission side, we can work something out with you guys, help cover some closing costs and so on too.
All right, awesome, man, awesome. So what I'll do is I'll probably just come by. You said it's from 11 to 1 tomorrow?
11 to 1 tomorrow. If tomorrow doesn't work, I'll be. The only reason I'm saying that, I'm out of town tomorrow. You caught me in a rare situation, I won't be here. But we got our best friends are getting married, so we're going to Winston-Salem tonight.
Man, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Probably won't be back in time for her open house, but if you want to do a private showing and not have to go do an open house, I'll be happy to take you over there.
All right, awesome. Do you have any other properties I should be taking a look at?
I'm going to soon. I've got one that it's an off market, and it's probably going to stay off market more than likely.
I love off market deals.
Yeah, man, incredible location. It is right off of Highway 115. I have a listing agreement with her, but they're a little older and they're just not quite ready to. They don't have anywhere to go yet, so we're working through that. I've got 4 listings for them. 2 of them are lots and they're under contract, and then it's got a commercial lot beside of it that's on the market for $150. But it's it's gonna be great. It's got a huge potential for flip. It's got a 2,000 square foot building, no HOA, and it's It's right across from. So I'm not actively marketing it, so I can't do anything as far as right now with it. But it's across from Primal Brewery in Huntersville. Just kind of adjacent. If you look and find my lots, Statesville Road or Cletus Brawley, you'll see where it's at.
Oh, all right, that's what it is. And so when are you thinking about potential?
And I think what's going to happen is once I'm closing their land deals, I'm closing them next month,
Mm-hmm.
and so I think that once I get the cash in their pocket from that closing, we'll have some cash to go figure out what their next living situation should be.
Yeah, what the next steps are.
Yeah, so I mean, right now their biggest thing is just, Brad, I don't want to sell my house and I have nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Unless there could be an option of potentially
lease back.
Getting an investor who would sell it to you and let you rent it.
Yeah, do a lease back.
Yeah.
Yeah. We do that a lot. But
we're going to be at about off market. We had it listed at 420.
Mm-hmm.
And I think off market we're probably going to go more like 400 to 390 potentially.
All right. And with that,
brick house. It's got a brand new AC unit. They had to put a new AC system in. So like last week they put a new AC system in,
mm-hmm.
and then they did. Just did some roof repair stuff. Oh, right now they're putting new flooring in.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing crazy. Just their son does flooring, so he's putting some new flooring down.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, it sounds like they trying to do all the fun work.
Well, I mean, it's going to be kind of just. I think the house was built in 67. And the floor, I mean, they're older, so it's been well taken care of. But I think all from probably the 80s, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
So she was like, "Well, either if I stay or don't stay, either way, this will help me."
Yeah, stuff that she wanted to get done.
So, but they're just putting down the vinyl plank for kind of everyday normal vinyl plank stuff.
Yeah.
But overall, definitely could be a good flip for you guys. Probably next month or so, I would say, I'll talk to them and tell them that I've got an investor that might be interested in it. And I know we can't show it just yet because they're doing the floor currently. So as soon as that's finished, definitely gonna be. It's a great opportunity. I'm telling you right now. I consider it myself.
All right, awesome. About how much in repairs do you think that I would need to put in to bring it up to 22 standards?
To get it. He was an investor for the Gilbert's home. What would you say, 50,000? To really? Yeah.
I would say somewhere around 50,000. If you
Yeah.
put a modest split, that would make it desirable.
Yeah, probably 50. Kitchen update.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The bathrooms aren't huge, so you're not going to be low cost on those.
I mean, we've just done so many estimates. I would say 50 is about right.
Yeah.
If you're gonna go, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you think that I can potentially sell it for after I've put that 50?
If you guys are building a rental portfolio, it would be a phenomenal rental.
Yeah.
Because it's literally downtown, and you literally can just walk to. It's you walk across. There's a Cuban restaurant. I mean, it's a fantastic location.
To me, I would say I would hold on to it at least till next September.
Yeah, I think rent on it would probably be somewhere 25. Especially the building that it has.
Well, there's another reason why I would say hold on to it. They're going to be building $600,000 houses behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Once you do that flip, get a tenant in it, maybe for a year, a really well qualified one, where when they get out, it'll be in the shape that you put it in.
Mm-hmm.
Those are done. Then now you've got two really nice properties behind you, and I think you could really maximize your profit.
Yeah, those should be built. We're helping those guys too, so that should be built probably mid 2023 is what probably the expectation realistically.
They're trying to do about 9 months, they've
Yeah.
already got things really going.
One's going to be about 590, and one's going to be like probably 640.
Yeah.
Very nice houses.
All right, awesome.
We're kind of working to just kind of shape that whole corner. You know, the whole corner, because that commercial lot next door is going to go, and there'll probably be it's a great, that's really only can be used for retail or potentially a little small restaurant.
Mhm.
Right.
It's going to help that property value on that house.
Yeah.
But like when we've just been talking to like many different lenders, not just our close relationships, but they all seem to, without like planting any seeds, they all seem to think that rates are going to go up 2 more times and then go down next September.
Yeah.
And that then with those 2 finishing around then, I think you could really get even more for it.
Mm-hmm. Set comps. Those 2 will set the comps out there.
Yeah, so I think that would be like a really exciting time, because I think when rates start to tick down a little bit, people will start to get excited and like feel more secure. And,
Mm-hmm.
that's just my personal opinion. You could flip it and then go right back on the market. I tend to like think more long term,
Yes.
I guess.
Strategically.
Like what would be like the best outcome, but I still think that there is a definite market to make a quick profit right there.
Uh-huh.
Just depends,
Yeah.
what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, as far as like if you were going to sell it, I think after those homes are there,
Well, no, I mean, if he sold it right away, what do you think he'd get? If he did like a quick one.
a quick flip probably, realistically, if you wanted to try to move it pretty quick, I'd say probably 460.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I know you're kind of getting set to make your little trip to Winston-Salem, man.
Let me put your info in my phone. Can you text me your information so I can store you in my phone?
Yeah, most definitely. I'll text you as soon as we hang up.
Okay, perfect. Let me know how tomorrow goes. If you make it by, or if you want me to show it to you privately, like I said, just let me know.
All right. Thank y'all again too, and y'all have a safe trip.
Thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.